Dawn likes our weather a whole lot because she knows about weather like this. 21,000 people in the dark in Denver and the rest of northern Colorado after a powerful windstorm.
Take a look at that video. That tree completely uprooted. You can see it just destroyed the area. Some say that the strength of that wind was hurricane strength. This huge power outage also, of course, because of those downed trees, which brought down power lines and a whole lot of other issues that they're going to see when the sun comes up, right, John?
And the National Weather Service is the one that used the phrase hurricane force winds. They were up to close to 75 mile-an-hour winds. Here's where that storm is right now. It's crossing the center of the country. There's severe weather, as I showed you earlier. Northern Louisiana, Mississippi, Arkansas, that's a tornado watch, severe thunderstorm watch north of that. This whole effect, though, is going to travel more to the northeast. It's not coming our way directly, but here's the tornadoes that we reported earlier in Arkansas. Each one of these blue dots are hail reports, and that's a high rip current report along the Florida coast. So your planner, you're going to have to worry about rain first thing in the morning? No, but you will see some clouds, partly cloudy, not quite as cloudy as it was today, 58 to 77 by lunchtime. So no rain early, but later in the day, we see this dry air that we've been enjoying today get pushed offshore. Here comes that weak front. The real deep moisture stays away. Look at the very dry air that's right behind it. Very dry air that's our weekend. And how much rain might we get? Less than 1/10 of an inch for most folks, up to perhaps 1/4 of an inch from the low country counties northward, but that's going to be about it. Here's the front graphically on our maps by noon tomorrow into this position, pushing into the Macon area. Then it passes through us about midnight tomorrow night. Then it's gone and done. Lots of sunshine, high pressure behind that, and those very windy conditions that affected Denver, that affected Chicago today will continue to move off to the north and east and affect New England in the next couple of days. Here's where the Storm Prediction Center is thinking the severe weather will be tonight. Here's how it shifts to our area tomorrow, but it's north of Augusta, Raleigh, up to Norfolk, all the way up into the New England and Mid-Atlantic states. 64 degrees, clear skies tonight, no threat there at all. 91% relative humidity. Our winds are calm, no rain, of course. 75 was our high for the day. We did have a high tide coming up at 10:50 in the morning. This is not quite as high as the last couple of mornings, but it will be very high. Again, the high tide starting to abate a little bit. 7:31 will be the sunrise first thing in the morning. Moderate risk of rip currents for mariners. South winds 5 to 10 knots and seas at 4 to 5 feet. First alert, live, Doppler Max 11 forecast. Patchy fog late tonight, overnight low of 58. Tomorrow, a 30% chance of late day showers, maybe a thunderstorm, 84, 64 tomorrow night. Front passes Friday, we're mostly sunny, high of 80, then 76 expected Saturday, Sunday 77. Look at that run of 70s and nothing but sunshine for the last 5 days of that 7-day forecast, with overnight lows in the 50s, highs again upper 70s. And looking ahead into the weekend, welcome back alumni. Savannah State University homecoming weekend coming up. Football kickoff 2 o'clock Saturday afternoon. The weather will be ideal. Hope you get a chance to enjoy all the fun fall activities that are on the calendar. Follow us on Twitter at Big John Weather. Have a great day tomorrow.
Sounds good. Thanks a lot, John.
Well, hey